Welcome, Cali Clouds. Welcome to another live tarot reading session. Anybody would like a reading, let me know. Hey CB, what's up? How are you? We'll stay together if we last forever. What is going on with you? Oh shit, yeah. Has to get off work. What time y'all? 2:30? Or I don't know what time it is where you are. I'm good. Ooh, damn. Somebody's in the code and they want to come out. They want to make up with this Queen of Cups. They want a new opportunity. It's almost like they want this Queen of Cups to reach out to them. Almost. Almost like they want this Queen of Cups to reach out to him. You see her back is turned towards this situation that somebody want to come out from. She's not focused on that. She's worried about new opportunities and what's coming in for her, not what she's leaving behind. See, the past haunts her. It doesn't matter. These people will always find her or find a way to come back towards her. People from her past, people that she's learned lessons from and learned the lessons. She learned a lesson. That's why she probably moved on. That's why she's focused on the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe she realizes these pentacles is in reverse and she wants a pentacle upright for her. You know? Imagine putting this coin in this cup. That's a benefit. She could benefit from that. She can't benefit from this. This could also be someone about to receive a financial blessing. A financial blessing. Could be an inheritance or something with the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. Could be coming out of any financial hardships. 5:30. Oh, another hour. Oopsie. I feel like she was heavily, yeah, I think this is her money or something. I feel like money was funny. Money was funny, okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Money ain't funny no more. Money ain't funny no more, okay? 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Money good. Yeah, somebody could be receiving an inheritance, though, where there was maybe a blockage, maybe some arguments or some sort of proceedings that was preventing this inheritance from happening. It could be she was probably also could have been in a toxic situation with someone, a toxic relationship with someone. Now she's looking for something different, something better. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Someone's extremely hurt by the fact that she's not there, constantly thinking about her. Somebody's obsessing over a new opportunity with her. Right now, crying over me, heartbroken, heart is over me. Keep going, God is on to me. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody thought this was their wish fulfillment. They watching her, they're trying to find her. Somebody's watching for her, looking for her, trying to find her. Where is she at? Where is my queen? Where's my Queen of Cups? Crying over me, heartbroken, heart is over me. Keep going, on and on for me. Heartbroken, heart and soul on please. Okay, I didn't go live yesterday, but that's okay. I had other things to tend to. I had to take my nails off. Yesterday, if y'all would have seen me, I had I had a total of 5 nails. I had 3 on this hand and I had 2 on these. And I was not coming on like that. So, yeah, excuse me. CB, I got you. Do I see T the Gemini taking action towards you again? Is T the Gemini going to take some action back towards CB? Is T the Gemini going to take some action towards CB again? Ooh. Ex-friend. Ooh, the Empress in reverse. All of them in reverse? Ooh, nope. Dang. That's the Empress in reverse, and that's the that's the Empress reverse, Emperor upright. 8 of Wands. Tower. I know me. Let me get a shuffle. Let me shuffle. For this last card, let's see what's going on. I think T thinks about coming towards you all the time. Definitely, yeah. I feel like T feels like coming towards you, literally, like, thinks about that with that 8 of Wands and the Emperor energy, like they're being the bigger person, like they've grown from it. This Empress in reverse could signify 2 things. I see it 2 ways. I see it either they don't feel like you're open to having any type of conversation with them. They don't feel like you're open for them to come towards you. Or I feel like they were a certain way before, but now they are like different. Like they could have been codependent. They could have been super insecure. They could have been super immature. And now it's almost like with this Emperor upright, they're more mature. They realize the era of ways from the past. They understand what caused this tower moment. They understand that their actions could have caused that tower moment. And with this 4 of Swords here, it looks like they do want to heal it. I see that they were also extremely hurt about the situation. Somebody got hurt about the situation and needed to heal and understand how they felt emotionally. But yeah, I do feel like if they felt like they had the opportunity or the chance, or that you were down to hear them out, then they would want to heal. But they definitely think about this. She portrayed you? Ooh. The lights out. So she's in a code. She like, I would like to heal it. I would like to apologize. I'm so different now. I'm so more mature. That's a big regret in my life. I would like to apologize so I can get past it. So we could get past it. I would like to be forgiven, but I know that this person is not trying to hear me. CB don't want to hear me out. CB don't want to hear me out. So I do see that she wants to maybe make amends with you, but don't feel like you will be down to hear her out. The 4 of Cups. I'm talking about dwell on this situation real bad. Dwells on this situation real bad. Regrets it. Like, yep. I think it's the Page. So the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups, like, I feel like this person may even watch your social media to see if you still post about it, if you still talk about it. I don't know if at the time that it all happened, you were posting, like, messages, not subliminals, because it was very clear you talking to. But it made them feel bad, like you right, I can't say nothing. I am extremely hurt and embarrassed. I would like to speak about it. But I feel like this person, like, maybe watches your post present day to see if you still post, like things regarding that situation. It looks like a bunch of regret. Like, look, they both look like they sitting here like, damn. Like, why I do that? Like, as I sit back and think, why did I do that? Yep. Caused you to walk away. Caused them to be out in the cold. I don't know. I don't think things are going well either because I feel like they're alone. They so super alone. They like, dang, I lost a genuinely good friend. Look. 3 of Cups. I lost a genuinely good friend. Like, 3 of Cups again, bottom of the day. Like, I lost a genuine good friend. This person feels out in the cold with somebody. They have a bunch of regret. A bunch of regret because they forced a walk away. They forced a tower moment. They don't know what to do. More Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Wants a reunion. This person definitely wants to come talk to you, wants to have a conversation, wants to reunite with you. 5 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. I see they betrayed you over somebody. I don't know if this is somebody with more money or more status or something like that. It could have been for money. It could have been for what they thought was like some ultimate reward. Like, they feel like they got an ultimate reward, but it's not. This person, it almost, yeah, look, 7 of Wands with Knight of Swords. This person was like it feels like in a competition with you, like in a competition with you when y'all were close, and now feels like you are leading the charge with this. Like, you are, you've surpassed that competition. Like, you've elevated. Like, you are in the lead in the competition. Now they see you being the one in the lead. They see you being the one of value. They see you being the ultimate reward. You know, like, if y'all was ever to get back cool, then they would feel accomplished. Like, that's what they want, you know. But I do see your guard is up. I do see you not playing no games. I do see this person being like, if it's one person I would never be cool with again, it's you. Like, they cast out, like cast out for show, for show. It's funny because so 6 right here. So it's funny because from this perspective, it reminds me of this. I know it's Wands and Swords, but it just does. Like, how this fairy is coming down, like, onto, oh, you can't even see. How this fairy is coming, like, from this person's perspective. And they got 5 swords, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wands. Like, it's like they coming down, like, on them. And then the gesture is like this. You know, like, wait, like, no. But it's like, instead, you prepared. Like, you more prepared than you were before. You might have not seen that coming to, like, keep your guard up or something like that. I feel like you've emotionally healed from the situation. I feel like you over it, for real. Like, shit, you live, you learn, it happened, move forward. But you left that person behind for sure. I feel like with the World card, it's like now you on a whole different vibe, a whole new different wave. You birthing new ideas. It's like you're blooming, you're blossoming. Look, blossoming. You're blooming, you're blossoming, and you know, you're focused on your own mental and healthy and financial and emotional stability, and you focused on you. Like, you know, you couldn't experience an elevation if you didn't go through the process of forgiveness or forgiveness towards the situation. Like maybe not forgiveness towards the people, and maybe even forgiveness towards the people, but not forgetting. Just like, I don't mess with you because of that. It's funny because I was thinking like of myself, and I'm a Scorpio, and then this is the Queen of Cups. So I was feeling like once you don't like somebody, though, you don't like somebody. Like once you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. I know you might not be a Scorpio, but that's what it's given. It's like once like since this person crossed you, you'll never be cool with them again. Like not that you hate them, but it's not like you like them either. The Temperance. You are only focused on you and the best things and the best people and the best experiences at this time. You're not worried about anybody coming out of the code. I feel like this person wants hope in due time that y'all will be able to be cool again. I feel like it's something you may have like contemplated, like, can I just hear this person out to see? But then I feel like you're like, nah, I don't trust this person. I don't trust you. I would never trust you again. I'll never want to be this close to you. You out in the cold. I feel like you did give it a thought though, like, nah. What's up, Ari? Yeah. Girl. Girl, yeah. When I tell you I can hold a grudge, I can hold a grudge. You would think stuff was a factor that's not even a factor. You think I cared about stuff I didn't care about? There's people right now, no, like, I don't deal with you. I don't like you. Don't forget that. Ooh, congratulations, Ari. Congrats. Let's go. I hope you get it. You would want to work 2 jobs? Okay, CB. Your life has been a bit interesting. Okay, like how? What happened? What's been going on in your life? Yeah, for sure. You might want to go part-time then. Want to go full-time one place and part-time the other place. All right, thank you, CB. Since you donated twice, as you know, you have a free reading coming up, so appreciate you. You've met a guy in person? That is amazing. How did that go? What is the status of J the Cancer and T the Gemini's friendship? What's the status of J the Cancer and T the Gemini friendship? Okay, what is the status of J and T's friendship? You've been a social butterfly for the most part, but you definitely been social too. It's a pretty new connection. Oh, okay. Look at Ari then. You go, girl. That is amazing. I hope you're enjoying life. Be smart. Make the best decisions for you. Protect yourself at all times. Why does this Empress keep coming back in reverse? CB. Why is this Empress steadily in reverse? The Chariot, Empress in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. The Magician. Ooh, in the Page of Swords again. Well, look, that's 10 swords on the table right there. That's 10 swords right there, baby. Empress still in reverse. I feel like there's someone who wants to. I feel like it's someone who's manifesting, moving towards you, like coming towards you again. But like it's extremely hurt knowing that they can't due to this friendship. I feel like their friendship is on the rocks. I feel like there's like maybe since T was your friend, maybe T is starting to see things in J that like maybe you saw it first, like you told her like, hey, she kind of transspecious, and she like, what is that? She ain't that. She cool. Like, nah, she cool, and then it's like, no, or something to that effect. It's a lot of regret, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of wishing that they would have listened to you, and manifesting like you back. Like they don't want this person as a friend. This person's stressful. I feel like they get into a lot of drama because of this Jay the Cancer. Yep. I said, okay, there's a sense of codependency in this friendship. Like, somebody always have the constant need to be on the phone or be constantly going somewhere. I don't know if they always, like, going out, like driving, like, always in the car, always going somewhere, going to the club, going to eat, going to brunch, going to this, doing that, trying to be busy, trying to look social, trying to look popping. But someone's extremely tired of that shit. Like, the codependency is killing somebody. It's like, oh my God, please leave me alone. Let me have space to be an individual. The one is, I'm telling you, they're desiring like something different. Excuse me. What I also find funny too is that this is the 7 of Cups and this is the Magician, right? And the Magician has 1 cup, obviously, but that 7 in that cup, that's 8 cups. So it's definitely like giving somebody wants to walk away because they're tired of like the codependency that someone else is. I'm extremely tired of this friendship. Extremely burdened down by it. Extremely like annoyed by it. They don't get a break. Like they never get a break. It's like every waking moment it's got to be with this person. Always on the phone, always texting, communicating. It's just like, oh my God, it's too much. They don't have time for other friends. They don't have time for nobody else. Yep. I'm telling you, look. They want to be alone. The Hermit. The 9 of Hermit. The Hermit card. And then there's the Devil. So they feel like they want to be alone, but they feel this attachment or some sort of like, I don't know, connectedness that they can't break free from. It's somebody who's really extremely toxic just on their own. And they, oh, you know the misery loves company saying? That's what it's giving right here. That's what it's giving. Misery loves company. Somebody want free from this shit. Somebody's like, oh my God, misery loves company. I don't want to be in nobody's company. That's what it feels like. But they feel like they like gotta stand on it now. It's like they here now. They don't have nobody else to go to. So it's like, fuck it, we ball. But somebody's like I don't know if they irritate each other or if there's just one person who irritates the other one super bad. Like this, one of them super codependent, super like, girl, let's do this, let's go there. Always got something to do. For the most part, the other one does want to do things, want to go out, want to be out, but like there's a very much they want to annoy somebody so bad. They still friends though, but underlyingly, like somebody over talking to them all the time. Is anybody got a man? Do they got a man here? Anybody got a man here? Yes, I know. Okay, King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Okay, somebody, I don't know if this is the Cancer or something like that. There is someone here does have a man. The reason why I asked that question is because it's like y'all always together and there's a sense of codependency and always being on the phone and talking and doing stuff and moving around together. Somebody need a man. So I feel like there is either a man that somebody they could be talking to, want to talk to, or manifesting or something like that so that they could get away from his friend. Look, the Tower is right there. And the Nine of Cups. It's like, dang, if I had a man, I could have a reason and excuse to not be with this person all the time. That's funny. That is so funny. It's like, if I just had a man, I could truly be happy and break free from this. But it's almost like somebody's trying to, one of these girls are trying to continue to be like all up on the other girl so that she can stay away from relationships. Like it's like one of them don't want the other one to have something that she don't have. So she's going to try to like do everything she can to try to block her from having what she wants. Hey, MAANASI, thank you. I don't know. It feels like they want a man to come in. That's what it feels like. They like wanting a man to come in. But with the Ten of Cups, somebody could have been married or could have been like with a life partner. Oh, maybe the friendship maybe the friendship, these two friends is interfering with someone's relationship. Hey, BG. MAANASI, I got you. CB has one more reading. Welcome, everyone. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful evening. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. I'm telling you. Look, the Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. Somebody wants to be in a relationship and be happy and be with somebody, but there's somebody that's like, one of these friends is trying to like stop that. Look, they're like in a competition. Like, you can't have a boyfriend before I have a boyfriend. You can't be with somebody before I can be with somebody. Like, or are you with somebody? You want somebody, but I'm gonna take up all your time. To like create issues, you know, like I'm gonna be with you all the time, I'm gonna be on the phone all the time, I'm gonna need you all the time, and since you with my girl, you know, you gonna answer the phone, you gonna call, you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And it just brings like I feel like there's somebody who wants to be in a relationship so they don't have to be consistently tied to a person. That's what I think. Thank you, BG. I got you. You're after MAANASI. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Between Josh the Leo and H the Sag, who would be your best match? Who would be CB's? Oh, both low-key miserably married. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is. I feel like one of them do want to be with their husband and the other one want to be free. Okay. So between the Leo and the Sag, let's see who you most happy with, who you would be most happy with. Let's see who's going to be your rainbow. Let's see the truth right now. Ace of Swords. Let's see the truth. Let's see the truth. You're going to be the most happiest with the person who's allowing you to be the most expressive. Who there's a lot of like freedom and a lot of space, a lot of happiness, a lot of trust. Like openness. And the lights out. Okay, who's she like? The Leo or the Sag? Ooh, three cards. Four. Ooh. And you know what? I don't feel like you'll choose either of these two options. I think it's someone else, to be honest. Because I still see, like, even on your pursuit and your new adventure and journey into love or dating or trying to pick who you want, you still have like residual why you wanna make it all so complicated. You still have like old emotions towards the situation, or maybe like holding on to like some old emotions, some old pain with somebody. But that don't have to mean, I don't think with personally one person, it could just be like that's what you harbor and you might need to like free that up. And that could even be your energy with one person that you have been holding on to, that there has been hurt there and you just want to free yourself from it. And I guess the way to free yourself from it is to reclaim the power and you be in control of it. So first, it's like you work on your own happiness. You work on yourself. You come to understand what you do and don't want. And then with that Ace of Swords, it's like you have the power to like cut shit out, cut people off. So it's almost like the person who's making you the most happiness, and the most happiest, and not bringing you no stress. That's the one you gon' like end up wanting to be with more. Like it feels like they know how to heal you up, like heal you up. Cheer you up if you having a bad day or if you down. Like this person's gonna be able to do that. They're solid. It almost feels like somebody's okay. Could be that Sag. That's the King of Wands. So it could be that Sag is gonna be the one to like pick you up, make you happy, give you that energy, give you that vibe. Look. King of Wands and the Lovers just came out. And the Four of Swords. So like I said, that fire sign, that Sag, you might be the one to do it. I would say date them both until one winner prevails. MAANASI. Ani. What's up? I don't even know that song. to Jamaica? Let the best man win, CB. Yeah, that's right. How will Monty's trip with Raekwon go to Montego Bay? Montego Bay. How will the trip to Montego Bay go with Raekwon? Let's see. Page of Wands. Oh, the lovers. I feel like y'all have a cool experience, cool adventure. I feel like if this is one of those things where the trip is already like paid for, that like they better bring their own money to like spend to have fun. I feel like y'all have fun, but without the context of a relationship. Like, yeah, y'all there together, but like there's understanding that the relationship is just kind of like in limbo with the Hierophant in the block position. But I do think y'all would have fun. I think y'all are gonna be doing it. Knight of Wands, for sure doing it. for sure. Knight of Wands is here. You know what's crazy? The Judgment. Six of Pentacles. I think what's gonna be interesting about this trip is like your response towards it. I feel like you're going to start to maybe think about being in a relationship, or things are gonna kind of make sense, like with you guys being away from everybody and just being together. I think maybe someone will probably realize that y'all could do it, y'all could work it out. Like, y'all have so much fun, you know? But he must bring his own bread, and that's another thing. I see that. I feel like as long as you tell him to bring his own money, you got his money. You got, like, y'all could put the money together once you get there. You feel me? And have more. You feel me? Like, you come with some, he come with some, and y'all put it together, and now y'all got more. You know, y'all got double of what y'all had before. You feel me? But yeah, he must pull his own weight. He must be able to provide for himself on this trip. That this is not a trip that he's going on to just be somebody like passenger prince. Like, no, you're here to like have a good time. Of course, I'm inviting you, but also like be able to do what you want to do too. Like, pay for the things that you want to do too, because you're not sponsoring this trip. I mean. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. How would it go? How will it go? How will the trip be with Raekwon be? How would the trip with Raekwon be? The Strength, the High Priestess. It's something intuitively you're feeling right now, or have been thinking or feeling, or something like that, that you need to go with that. If you intuitively believe that Raekwon is like going to be a certain type of way, yeah, believe, like trust your intuition with this. But why is the Ace of Cups here? Do you love him? Are you in love? If you're not already currently in love with Raekwon, maybe you feel out in the cold with him. Maybe you feel like he ain't been giving you what you needed. Maybe there is feelings there. Maybe it's not feelings of actual being in love, but it's feelings there that have developed. I feel like y'all take this trip and y'all have this good time. I feel like you fall in love with them. I feel like you like, I knew there was a connection. I knew it was something I liked about you. Like I knew it. Maybe we just needed to get away. Maybe we just needed to be together alone, isolated on an island in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Okay. Well, if you think he love you, it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. I think that the trip goes really well. My thing is I'm not like intuitively. I'm focused on the aftermath. Like yeah, the hangman. It's like after you come back, it feels like going on this trip will be a good trip, and then when y'all come back, things won't be as expected. You know, like how you were. Y'all seemed like a couple on the trip. You know, it felt real close. It felt real fun. But then when y'all come back, it's like someone's gonna be expecting that same energy, and they're not gonna get it. Is gonna be hesitant. Somebody's gonna be distant. Somebody's gonna be, waiting for a message, waiting for the next. Like, what we doing now? Like, what's up? Like, waiting for communication or something like that. And it's gonna be stagnant communication, and it's gonna be like, okay, over here. I feel like someone falls in love with this trip, but ultimately they get left out in the cold. That could be him. He could start manifesting you. You could be having the most emotional stability on there. You could be even thinking like, yeah, I'm glad that we had this trip, but once I get back home, I'm definitely going to walk away from this person. And that's probably why they like waiting for you to like hit them up or something like that. I feel like it's a good trip, but I also feel like some clarity has become like comes to you, and you realize that you need to like elevate. Not that it's gonna be a bad trip, but it's just like something that you realize and recognize, like, oh, I have a realization here. I don't want to deal with this person going forward. I'm manifesting better. It's almost like giving somebody experiencing like ultimate love and realization of like, oh my God, I love this person so much. And then it's like the other person realizing like, you know what, this is not good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and like get up out of there. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Yeah. I'm telling you, is somebody gonna be extremely happy that they went, and then somebody is gonna be like reflective of themselves emotionally and being like, I don't know, this is me. You're welcome. If you do ask him, Money, if you do ask him, like make sure that he do have his own money, is prepared, that you even see the money that he got, that he gives it to you. Like, okay, so give me the money that you got. Let me hold on to it. So you don't spend it. So I know that you got it. Because I don't want you to have it today. And then when it's time to go on the trip, you ain't got it. One. Two, I feel like, honestly, you need to have your Stella got her groove back moment. When I saw that Night of Wands and y'all reading it, I was like, dang, I don't. I hope you don't take him just because it's like so much sand at the beach already. Like talking what? Like go to Jamaica, bring your homegirl, bring your friend, bring up somebody you trust, like somebody you cool with, somebody you always been, have that relationship with, so that you can like just have a good time. You know how Stella, uh, I forgot her friend name, but you know how Stella in the movie Stella got her groove back. She went on vacation, went to Jamaica with her friend, with her homegirl. They went um to Jamaica together. Well, Stella got there and then her friend came later or something like that. Maybe they got there together. I don't remember how they got there, but I know that they was there together. And the friend, which is Whoopi Goldberg's character, was actually sick, but she never told Stella until after. And then Yeah, but that's what I feel like you need. I feel like you need to go there. I think you need to be completely single. I don't think you need to take no man. The only man you should take is if he's a girl's girl, okay? And he out here trying to be on a hunt too. Bring a home girl. I'm telling you, bring a home girl. Bring a home girl. Bring a home girl. So you can enjoy your time out there. Cause a home girl, you know, y'all could have y'all game plan what y'all gonna be on. Like, girl, we out here, or you know, the other one, the you might be out here, or the homegirl might be out here. Like, I want to see what the Jamaican men talk about. I want to see the life of Montego Bay. I feel like you have a lot more fun. Mano y mana. But if you really feel like you need to experience like a vacation, one-on-one time, like if intuitively you feeling like, okay, I think I need to go on this trip with him so that we can see what it is. We can be alone. Like if you really intuitively believe that you should do that and take him with you and y'all go there, I understand that. But honestly, like for me, I just want you to have a different experience. I just want you to have a different experience. BG says she'll be right back. But she did drop her question. You're welcome. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Ah, okay. Which I did see that y'all was gonna be having. I did see that happening. I did see y'all having that close connection and stuff like that. I do see that. And then you know, like, I don't know if you know, but like two people going on vacation like that, having a sexual relationship, I feel like everything is heightened. I feel like everything is just fun and disconnected, especially if y'all doing that. Cause now y'all can have a good time just being transpicious all over Montego Bay. For real, for real. You ain't got to get down with the locals. That's scary. I really want to do that. I don't see how people go and have like one night stands. That's the scariest thing. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. All right, let me see. Is BG in the Chizat? Is BG in the Chizat? If not, I'm going to just get you with your timestamp. So when you come back, you can find it. Okay. All right, let me see the timestamp. Timestamp is going to be 49:15. Okay. Will BG see Alex this week? Will BG see Alex this week? Oh. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Will BG see Alex this week? Is BG gonna see Alex this week? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Both of these are positive cards. Yeah, I do feel like you may see Alex this week with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody actually invests in time and actually pulls up. It makes you happy. Yeah, I do see that. Or maybe that's just the energy. Maybe that's just the energy of like you would feel super, super happy if they did. If you did get to see him. But ultimately, I think you do see him and it makes you really happy. I see that happening. Thank you, MAANASI. I got you. You have a free reading. Because you donated twice. And also, yeah, so I got BG, then I got CB, then I got MAANASI for 2. Okay, so yeah, you might see him this week. And then she said, is his ass going to text back? 6 of Cups. Is his ass going to text back? Five of Swords. Jeez. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think he texts back. I do think he's going to text you back. I think he wants to put you in your head or make you feel like, I'll make you feel. I don't think this is him purposely trying to make you feel that way, but I think that it could be something that comes across your mind where you wonder or question if he's talking to other women, if there is like he's texting other women, you know? Like he's texting them back and not texting you, or like making sure to text you back and not other women. Something about like competition being there in that. But yeah, I think maybe you do get to see each other, or some sort of investment is made to like see each other and it makes you happy. But I'm just like, how can y'all hang out if he don't text back? That's interesting. That's interesting. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. I know, I see your question, CB. CB, like, let's just get in a business. Well, let's just get in a business. Let's see. Welcome back. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Alright, what is T status with D? The husband. Ooh. What is T's status with D and her husband? Queen of Swords? The Emperor? Ooh, BG. Your time stamp was at 49:15 when I started your reading. So it's at 53 seconds. I mean 53 seconds. 53 minutes now, or 54 minutes now. Hey Diamond. Just go back a few minutes, but 49:15 is your timestamp. But low-key, BG, I kind of want to do it again with a different deck to see something. Oh my God, what the hell is this? What's T in the status with her husband D? And why she coming up as being cold towards the husband? Because it's somebody else over here that she in love with. The King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Why is there 2 men here? Why is T got a, what? Why T got 2 men in her reading? One is supposed to be her man, and like she being super cold with one of them, and the other one, I don't know, she just met this person, they just started talking, started building up a relationship. But that's the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, and that's 2 cups behind this Emperor. So what T got going on for real? What's T? Okay, what's the T? Okay. Because this is very transpicious. Very, very transpicious. I remember you saying somebody might be getting a divorce. And with the Queen of Swords, she is a freaking divorcee. Like, she's divorced. Oh, so she had enough and she met a guy who's warm to her. Nice and emotionally stable. Ooh, I'm telling you, she had this... I don't know. She just met this person or something like that. Or they met. Yeah, definitely cheating. Seven of Swords right there. Definite. Look. The King of Swords in reverse with the Four of Swords. It almost feels like it ain't no healing with this person. This person's controlling. This person's mean. Got a real bad slick mouth. Talk to y'all dirty and stuff like that. They don't trust each other. They always arguing and stuff. Yeah, they not. Ooh, third party. This is definitely somebody she got on the side. She had a new opportunity to start talking to somebody and she did it. She built up a whole other relationship. Do he know? Do the husband know? Ooh, do the husband know? The Two of Wands is there. I don't know. Maybe he do know. I don't think he know. I don't think he know yet. I think it's something that he's still gonna find out. You wouldn't want him to find that out while you getting a divorce, huh? Thank you for everything. Five of Swords. Gonna be a pretty nasty divorce. Oh, the crazy thing is I just seen the Queen of Wands too. So that's gonna be crazy. So she cool now and she happy now because she got her King of Cups over here being transpicious. But she'd be real mad if during this divorce process he popped out with a young whippersnapper. A young whippersnapper. A young tenderoni. If he didn't come to the court date with his new thing on his arm, she'd be mad. She'd be mad as hell. She'd be mad as a mother. Why you wanna make it all so complicated? Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Ooh, can we be? Can we be a little transpicious, please? Can y'all do me a favor? I want to start making main channel content, but I want it to be interesting. Like, I want it to be storylines. I want it to be like transpicious. So like, can y'all email me some questions about like people business, and I'll read for that, but not like read for that like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is good. This is good. She got her man. They don't trust each other. They going through it. They getting a divorce. I want to talk about that. I want to read about that. You know, I want storyline. Like, I want storyline readings, you know. I want motion picture ass. You know, I want a Tubi movie on this read. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I want to get into. Yeah, just like just transpicious. Just I want transpiciousness. Email me stories of transpiciousness so we can read on it and get to the bottom of it. MAANASI. It's still on my mind. No, I gotta get a little ice. That's why I kind of want to read for celebrities because, ooh, I want to talk about it. DDG and Halle. I might have to read for that. I might have to see what's going on with that because it's so much. I feel like I should do like a debunk tarot. I'm just having so many ideas. But what I want to do is like a debunk the mess. It's like celebrity. Who shot Meg? Who did that? Like who shot Meg? Who did that? How much time did he gonna get? What else? DDG versus Halle. I want to know about. Cause what Tasha K posted today. Ooh, wait. I know Kelsey did it. What is Raekwon's reason of being distant and then coming back around? What is Raekwon's reason for being distant and then coming back around? That's what I'm saying. But the crazy thing is now it's two stories going around. So my original thought with that, and I'm going to get to the reading. Hold on, because you know what I mean. Let me get it out. My original thought was that Megan slept with Tory and Kelsey was upset because Tory and Kelsey were dating. So I felt like Kelsey and Tory were in a relationship and Meg slept with Tory, and that's why Kelsey was so mad. Furthermore, there were scrapes, cuts, bruises on Kelsey when they took pictures of her after the incident. That's what it was. It was like scrapes and cuts and like remnants of a fight had took place on Kelsey. But on Tory, there was nothing. There were no scratches, no bruises, no marks that hit, nothing. Like he was clear, nothing. So now I'm confused on what is going on. And then as we review the police footage, what Meg was telling the police, like even at the doctor too, she was like, oh, I stepped on glass, I didn't get shot. And then she was like, and I stepped on glass on the other foot a few days ago. So that means that then the doctors have been able to tell her fresh cuts versus the ones that have been there for a few days, right? But where's the evidence on that? Where's the investigation on that? Where's all of that? Who conducted this investigation? Because I don't feel like the detective was really detecting shit. So that's why I feel like we gonna have to debunk the mess and really get into it, get into our detective bag and really figure it out. What is Raekwon's reason for leaving and coming back, disappearing, creating distance, and then coming back and want to be all up on my girl Monty? Like, what he doing? What he doing? What's that? What he about? So I want some ideas, y'all. Like, these are ideas on what y'all want me to read about. Then it can come from y'all. Then it's like something y'all looking forward to too, you know? Like, okay, I want to hear Callie talk about DDG. I want to hear Callie talk about Diddy. I want to see what's going on with this and that. Like, yeah, give me some ideas. If there's people that y'all know, if your auntie is getting divorced from your uncle, twice removed, but they always going through something you want to know about, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Your cousin, she boosting again. I want to know. What is Raekwon's reason for being distant and then coming back around? Why is he like that? No, I'm not mad at you because Halle is not innocent. You're right. First of all, I'm telling you, them threads of text messages that was put out today is insane. Like, she's talking about she gonna kill herself. He's like, I know you got my gun. That gun don't have a safety. don't do this, don't leave your son as without a mother, like type stuff like this. You can see her like answer the fucking phone, like she going up, like he got a deep cut on his finger, he posted. Like Hallie is not innocent. And let me tell you, I'm a DDG fan. The air tags is crazy. I'm in the kitty on the kitty collar is crazy. She crazy. But then again too, like it's just so much there. It's so much there. It is so much there. Because I feel like she was trying to control him. And I feel like that's the only reason why he don't want to be with her. Is because she's controlling. And that's like Aries energy right there. Like to control. But he's not like I feel like this. My friends at Aries, I don't know if she's controlling and she's married and she's married to a Virgo. So the fire in the earth, I feel like he can like calm her down. You know, like he can calm her down. But the fire and the wind, like DDG's an air sign, Hallie's a fire sign. So for me, I feel like he fuels the fire, like he blows it up. Like he don't blow it out. He could have, you know, if he was like different, he could blow out the fire, but he's not like that. He's more of like go with the wind, like blow with the wind, cool. You know, he's smart, he's strategic, he's like fun and stuff like that. But like he just want to be a vibe. He don't really want to go through drama, but it's like he good at that too. But he don't want to go through drama, especially with her. But she's like a lot, and I think if she wasn't so much, he could have like, you know, they could have worked through it. But she's to a point of no return, I feel like. But I was watching a vlog, like this was years ago, like probably 2-3 years ago at this point, and they used to play this game called Mafia, and this is when they when they were dating and stuff. This is before Halo, but they were having family game night, and they were playing Mafia. She was playing, and I was just surprised that he was vlogging and she was there. And what happened was, like, they were trying to say that she was like the mafia or whatever, and she was telling them that she wasn't. And at the end of the video, she just went in, like, she was cussing up a storm. I told y'all motherfucking asses. Like, I didn't ever think she was like that, to be talking like that. And it was crazy. I was like, dang, I don't know she talked like that. So when y'all heard that, I'm like, oh, she got a little spice. She got a little spice. We don't see that. She got a little spice we don't know about, because I thought she was soft-spoken and this just nice girl. But she's feisty. She's a fighter. She's... Woo! We didn't know that about Hallie. I feel like DDG is the ultimate lover boy, so for her to be like putting air tags and stuff, I feel like she started to feel him pulling him away. Like she started to feel him like drifting, like, you know, like his feelings and love started to like decrease, but he was still with her, you know. And I think he still tried to be with her, but I just think he couldn't. It was draining to him, and he needed to create that space. And I think that's why she put them air tags. And not to mention too, like, okay, it's the Ruby Rose DMs that came out that he was doing, but I'm like, why go back to Ruby? Like, I don't feel like he really wanted her. I feel like he just had the power to like do that. That's an interesting airplane. I've never seen an airplane like that. It's like brown stripes. You keep arguing with her fans. Alright, what is the reason Raekwon creates distance and then comes back? What is the reason? Baby girl. Why does Raekwon create distance and come back and then come back? What's the reason? What's the reason? Eight of Pentacles. Oh, he's doing his own thing. Is he working? Eight of Pentacles. Could be working. Seven of Pentacles. God damn. I hear... Alright. Don't call me crazy and don't report me or nothing to call the police. But sometimes I hear voices in my head that be like, he working. And the Seven of Pentacles came out and it was like, he ain't working on shit but another relationship with the Two of Cups. He's taking his personal time to not work on himself, but to like sneak off, I guess. The Tower. What's the reason? Talking about what's the reason? Look, the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The Emperor want to fall out. The Emperor. To me, honestly, it feels like Raekwon want to have his cake and eat it too. He also gives very non-committal to one situation. That's why it's like he flees. But I feel like he does this with everybody. Like, I feel like this is his energy towards any relationship that he could be in. And or lack of thereof. A lack of a relationship. I feel like he is this energy where he's just, he's here and then he's gone. And he's here and then he's gone. And depending on the type of woman that he's dealing with, they could be really like, you know, sad when he leaves, missing him a lot, miss him a lot, want him to come back. So they kind of like just be so happy that he's back with them instead of like holding him accountable for being distant. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, so it does when it comes to this person, it's like he's not giving towards you because he's working on this over here. Like, see this person, he over here hiding behind trees, like sneaking through the woods, right? Like with his little wand, he's sneaking through the woods, going back over here, keeping over here. It's like you would think he was working, you would think he was busy on work, but he's not busy. He's not busy working. He's busy over here. Knight of Cups. He can't talk to you as much, can't be near you as much because he says he's working or he's busy with work or whatever. He's tired. He had all of this to do, but he over here going to cultivate something with someone else is giving real non-committal. He don't want commitment. He don't want a relationship that is just for him. He's like monogamous right now. He's like not trying to be committed to anyone. Six of Wands. Yeah, he's living his best life. He's solo dolo through this life journey right now. He has resources and outlets, but yeah, seven of swords. Six of Wands, seven of swords. Like, he's just completely in it for himself, what he can get. Hi, Natty. Thank you. I got you. It's crazy because it does feel like he's a good time. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It feels like, look at that. Five of Pentacles. And this is how it was. It was like this. And then this is the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. But this is how it was. So that means that this was like upright in the deck like that. For it to be at the top and upright. Five of Pentacles. It's like it's like if he was to really focus on actually being a good dude and settling down and being in a relationship, he would be really good at that. Like, if that was something that he wanted, work on within himself, he would be really good at that. He would be really stable as a partner, as a father, as a lover. Like, he would be really good to have everything with. But because he's choosing to be non-committal and in this energy of being super controlling of what he wants and just like living his best life right now, is he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it to like try to even be this person. Or because he's in the non-committal stage right now, he leaves you out in the cold. It be times where you see him and you're happy that you see him and all the vibes is good, and then he don't text back, or he don't call back, or he don't come around for a little while, and you like, well, what happened to him? Because he was being super consistent, and now he fell off. So now you missing him again, and it's just his manipulation tactic. It's just his way, like that man way to be able to come back, like leave off on a cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? Or leave with unfinished business. So you waiting for him to come back, being on good terms, but going missing, and then you like, what happened? I missed you. We were just doing so good, and he's like, sorry, I'm busy with work. And you don't see him for a while. He's not busy no more. Like, so then when he do hit you up, it's always like, oh my God, yes, finally you hit me up. Now I can go see him, and you have to see him. But then it's like, no, that's him doing what he does. He doesn't mean anything good, especially if my Knight of Cups is in reverse. No, I don't want my Knight of Cups in reverse. I want my Knight of Cups upright, so I know that he coming to give me that love offer. Period. Is there another reason that he's distant? Is there another reason why he's so distant? King of Wands. Four of Swords. Oh. Seven of Cups. Oh. He also doesn't have he doesn't have belief that he can actually have what he wants. He doesn't know that if he actually heals, that he could turn that Seven of Cups upside down. But it's the karma of that non-committal and how he treating people and going about the relationships that he's building. Because it doesn't feel like he's saying up front, like, hey, I'm non-committal, I don't want a relationship, this and what it is. It feels like he's going into dealing with women and he's allowing them to believe whatever they want to believe, which is, I want to be in a relationship with you, and he's already in a relationship, instead of him being like, no, honestly, it's not what I want, but I do want to hang out, I do want to be friends, I do want to have fun. And I feel like he's not going to get what he wants until he figures that out. This player needs to understand that if you're going to play, you know what I'm saying? But it's about how you are playing the game, and letting people be, and being upfront and honest with people who you know wants you, and not just going for people who you know want you, but actually wanting them as well. Like, it's a mutual thing. It's genuine. Be genuine in your relationships, and you wouldn't be out in the cold. You wouldn't be stuck. Like, he's emotionally immature. He's got emotional issues that he needs to heal from, that he has not faced, and he doesn't want to sit down and face it. Look, justice. He knows he needs to do that. That's that Eight of Pentacles. That's why that Eight of Pentacles came out. Instead of him being distant and working on himself and thinking about what's going on with him, he's distant, not working on himself and working towards a whole situation with someone else that he's going to do the same thing with, be in the same cycle with. He hear 1 minute and it's all good, or whatever, and then y'all have that time together, and then he leave and he's somewhere else, and you don't hear from him, and you worry about him, and you know what I mean? And he's a man, and anything can happen. Men go through a lot of stuff out there that we don't know about, you know? They facing a lot of stuff, just like your common safety, bro. Like, I'm worried about you. I care about you. You feel me? And you want to go distant and then, like, come back when you want to? Like, no. That's too much going on. My feelings in my brain. Like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, he just needs to heal, work on himself, and understand how to go about, like, being honest about not being committal. You know, you want me to find this out. I don't want to find out. I want you to tell me. Like, I want you to be honest, you know? Yeah, Diamond, you right now. I don't know, Ari. I didn't know that other readers were not going live. I could tell you something. For me personally, I don't know. I feel like it's been slow. I feel like we get on here, and at times it's usually a big, a good amount of people. It hasn't been that many people coming in like that. So maybe it's just like that, but maybe life. Like maybe they don't. You're welcome. Yeah, he gets mad when you distant and you're not opening up to him and you're ignoring him. That's because he loses the power. He doesn't have control over that. He has control over him. It's like some people out here that just want to have control of situations, right? Even in love, but especially in love, in a relationship. Like people want what they want from somebody, and when they don't get that from that person, they get really irritated. They get really agitated. They just want to have that control of being able to get whatever they want from this person who says they like them so much or love them so much. That's all that really is. I got Natty. Oh no, I got MAANASI for her free reading. I got Diamond Girl, and then I got Natty. He just told me he not ready for the type of woman I am, but then turns around and gets mad. See, he's not ready to be the man that you need. He's not stable enough to be the man that you need him to be right now. So it's a cop out for him to say that. But I respect it. I respect it. MAANASI, you have one more reading. Your free reading. I got some free readings to give away. I got some free readings that you can win. Let me see how many I go. While I'm waiting for Monty's next question, I'm going to count how many readings I got for y'all. Who's calling my phone? Okay, let me see. So, Stevie, was she her own? Okay, so here go one reading right there. And then this and this here. And here. So MAANASI got her own. So I would say here and then. I would say here and here. I got 2 free readings for y'all so far. I got 2 free readings. Yeah, you can go now. So I'm gonna do it. But yes, the clue is MAANASI's final question, then Diamond, then Natty. So yeah, you can post right now. What's some other topics though? What y'all think happened in Houston over this weekend? Karina and Flo was tripping. What's his name? Ed and Crystal was going through it. Kiana J had to get involved. Jazz and Ed is into it. Ooh, it's crazy. Houston. Duke Dennis over here hollering at Deshae mama. Duke Dennis got hella kids, hella baby mamas. I'm like, damn, Duke Dennis is crazy. Is Curtis gonna come around? Is Curtis gonna come around for MAANASI? Is Curtis coming around? Bring it around town. Seven of Cups. He may want to. Skirt is coming around. Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Why it gives like Curtis may want to do that, but could be stuck not knowing if you would want that. Could be stuck on whether or not to chase this opportunity. Could also be waiting to see if that's something that you want, if it's your manifestation or his. Who wants this? You want Curtis or Curtis wants you? Curtis was supposed to love me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I see. Okay, so this Two of Swords is Curtis. He trying to act like he don't see you. Queen of Pentacles. He do. He can't ignore you. He can't ignore you. He just don't want to be manipulated. He don't want to be played with. I feel like he thinks a lot about you, or I feel like at some point he did, like, obsessively think of you. Not in a negative way, but in a positive way. And I feel like he never knew what to do, or to do with you, or how to handle you, how to move with you, or maybe how you moved. Maybe he had to trust his intuition on you. Oh, man. If I'm honest, I don't think Curtis will come around. I feel like he feel hurt. I feel like he's moving on. I don't think he's truly interested, and he might have another situation going on. The reason why he is so oblivious, not oblivious, but so like plain oblivious to the situation. Yeah, but he's walking away from you, MAANASI. I ain't gonna lie. It don't look like the door is too much open for him to come back, or for you to come back. Three of Swords. And the Four of Swords is over here. He never really truly healed from you, but he can't heal. He can't heal with you there. If that makes sense. That's so sad. I get that though. Never really healing from someone, but not being able to heal with them there. I feel that. I feel that. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. After he hurt me, you hurt him. After he hurt you, the lick was a get back, so he should have thought about it. No. Oh no, those rules don't apply to men. Nope. So y'all know, you heard them stories of them guys that it's like they can cheat over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm not saying that's what happened, but let's just say that's what happened. The men can step out multiple times, right, with different women, and their woman could like forgive them so many times, and they continue to do it so many times. But the one time that she does it back is the worst thing that ever happened, because men believe that women cheat for emotional reasons, that when a woman cheats, it's more intentional and it's more emotional. And like that, I feel like there's a 50% like yes and a 50% no. Sometimes women cheat out of emotions where they're hurt by their person and they want to get back, and they are actually feeling the person that they about to have sex with, but they don't feel them enough to like continue. Like they just do it. They just do it for something to do because you did it to them. So yeah. Yeah. And it hurts them way more because it's like Not only did you do it intentionally trying to hurt me, but you did it intentionally feeling something for that person, because I don't think men think that women can have sex without having emotional attachment, which is crazy to me that with men thinking that women have emotional attachment regarding sex, that they continue to have sex with multiple women. Speaking of, like I said, Duke Dennis, where the fuck did all of these 10 baby mamas come from? All these kids. So I guess he admitted that he do have kids, because I felt like he was saying that he didn't have no children. But now I guess he admitted to having them. I gotta see the clip what he said. Because I guess what he was saying was that he was trying to protect the mothers from the hate comments from girls who, like his fans, basically. If I cheat, they have to cheat first, but I do it to replace. Replace, like, oh. But, like, y'all don't understand. Emotions are not like the same, and that's why Kurt is going through what he's going through right now, because emotions are not the same with any two people, man or woman, in any relationship with two women, two men, one woman, whatever the case may be. Is that y'all feelings are different. So the feeling that you got when that person cheated on you ain't the feeling that they're supposed to have, because you had your feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't. It's not like they get the right to have this feeling because, oh, you had that feeling. Like, no, they might. Somebody, people might not even care. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? You might just be ice cold to that type of situation. Like, okay, whatever. You know, you here now. And then some people might be distraught, devastated, calling out of work, can't go to work, broken up, hurt, can't get over it, pained, deeply, deeply pained. Found out my woman cheated on me. I thought we was gonna be together forever. It's like your chest hurt, you know? Sorry. Crawling out, can't go get no money. You sad. That's why I feel like men and emotions, they don't know how to handle them, or they like men can't handle certain emotions. I don't think when it comes to like love and women that they really 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 want to be with, that they could do like a rejection or like they woman cheating on them. I feel like that hurts them. They can't, certain men can't deal with breakups. Like, they're not gonna just be able to break up and just keep going about their life. Like, certain men are really affected by that. They gotta go hermit mode. They gotta cry in the dark and don't tell nobody. They gotta go missing. They might hit the club with their boys, but they not, they're not happy about that. They're not having a good time. They're actually pained and hurting and going through a lot. Some people can't even put on a face. They can't even front. Like, it is what it is. They hurt. Hit the dance floor. Get nasty. So last night when you pulled in your yard, cars was coming in the neighborhood, and you was walking to go in. So your back was turned towards the traffic, and all you heard Was Ian gonna break his neck to watch you while he all in the window and you got heads turning? Was I asked? If so, what was the feelings behind seeing me with the hubby? Baby girl, let me see you do the dance. Let me see you twirl. I need to turn my brain off. Like, I just need to turn my brain off. I gotta remember to do that. Just turn my brain off sometimes. Let my intuition just vibe in peace and stop playing the radio in my in my intuition. You know them neighbors that be partying all night, like that's me over here, and then my intuition is like, please be quiet. Shh, I cannot think, I cannot hear. Oh, I'm so distracted. While he all in the window. Oh, you were. I said that. You said. I said. Well, I didn't see that, so let's stay outside. So my man can make the. Damn. Taking him back. All right. Let's see. Was it S that drove past Diamond's house looking at her? Was that S? And this is your neighbor who was like, oh, not the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords with the Queen of Wands. You think he cared that you with your husband? That's what I was thinking. That's why I was trying to turn my brain off. See what goes. Like, I think he cared in the sense of, like, wish it was him and you wish you wasn't with him. But not, like, he, like, it's not a factor. Like, that guy's not a factor. Not that guy. No disrespect. No disrespect, but your husband, I don't think S feels like is a factor. Like, whatever. He's there, you with them, you're married, you know? There's times y'all together, times when y'all gonna be together, y'all gonna be seen together. Most times than not. It'll be like probably 8 times out of 10 that you're seen without your husband. I mean, with your husband versus him running into you without. Like, so I don't think he really cares that he's with the hubby. I think more so how he feels about seeing you. It could be a little bit of rage, a little bit of jealousy that you are with your hubby, talking and having a relationship and having that closeness that he wishes that y'all could have. Could be a little bit of jealousy with that, but that's not like necessarily directed toward the hubby, you know. 4 of Swords, the Devil. 5 Swords, yeah, he understands he's in this competition with the hubby. He doesn't like it. Like I said, it's like a jealousy in the sense of like he has you, not me, but it's not personal to him. Like he's not gonna want to fight your husband 101 if he's seen him. Like it's not gonna be that for S at least. It's just more so like, dang, you with her, you got her, you have like she's you have her, like you know if she laughs, you can hear her. If she's hungry, you know, like if she sleep, you can watch her, like you right there, like all things that he would want to do with you while he's with you. That's like all of imagining the husband doing, and that's what makes him upset that he's not the one to be there to see you do it. But he don't care about that. He don't care about the husband. He care about you. The High Priestess. No, not in the sense of like he's really competing, but like, yeah, no, he does feel like there's a competition in the sense of him as a man having to fight for you. Thinks about you all the time. And that's what he's thinking. That's literally his thinking. Ooh, snaps. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So he definitely did. I feel like it was him driving past your house while your back was turned. He did pass by. He did look at you. He did get caught staring at you by the neighbor. Or was it your husband that saw the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot? He was happy to see you. The Knight of, look, the Knights and the Chariot, that was definitely him. The Lovers, oh, you can't see. The Knight, the Chariot. The Knights, your back was turned. He goes by. Someone tells you, not him breaking his neck. This is a little bit of a contribution to see you, but not his wholehearted contribution. So it's like his presence, like his presence was there. That was him. He did drive by to see you. He knew driving by he might see you with your husband. Oh, your husband was talking mad shit. Oh, yeah, your husband saw it. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. The World and the 7 of Wands with the Death card. That's funny. Yeah, your husband. Yeah, well, then I was definitely him. He made his presence known yesterday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's been trying to keep himself from driving past for a while. Like, he been contemplating doing it. And I feel like he was just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to do it. Forget it. I'm gonna just do it. He didn't want to be seen. He didn't think he'd be spotted. You've been distant. He couldn't figure that out. He just had to see you, lay eyes on you to just confirm you was okay. He was trying to be strategic and smart about it. He's been thinking about you a lot. Mm-hmm. He just had to pass by, make sure everything was good. Code 4. All right, copy. Is Natty here? Actually, a reading from 2-3 days ago. That's 3 readings. Yeah. So it had to have been him. That's funny you didn't see him. That's funny that the wrong person saw him. Oh no. Oh no. It's on my mind. Can you build it up? Build it up. Just to watch you run away. Tell you. What will they think of me as a candidate after the interview? What would they think of Natty? Oh my God. Who's calling my phone? Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? All right, so what will they think of Natty as a candidate after the interview? If you saw him, he couldn't deny that. I would have waved like I see you now. You can't lie about this. Does he lie about that though? Does he lie about coming over or pulling like driving by? Oh, higher view. For the whistle to pull over. Hey, hey, hey. Would have came out to the car. What you doing here? All right. What will the jury company think of Natty as a candidate after the interview? What will the jury company think of Natty as a candidate? Ooh. After the interview, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. Question, what does the Seven of Pentacles mean? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they have an issue with people like not being passionate about the job that they've taken. Like they've offered the position or they've had employees or something to that effect. Like not be serious about the option or the opportunity that they give them. And I think that that's something that they worry about. I think in the interview though, you'll come off very enthusiastic and very like upbeat and like just a lot of energy, which is good. I just feel like they want to see if that could balance out with you. I think that's what they'll be thinking. Like, will you be passionate about it? Would you really work hard? Are you looking for success in the company, or are you just here for a check? You know. And I think it's important too for you to. It's something about your confidence as well during the interview. Like your confidence during the interview, looking at them, you know, kind of just being lighthearted but serious. You know, um, listening, answering questions correctly, like asking questions, being yourself. Like the way that you're going to be at work is the way that you need to be in the interview. You know what I mean? Like if you're a fun, bubbly person, just be fun and bubbly like how you usually are. Be yourself during the interview. That's number one key. And then be knowledgeable about what it is that you're doing and be confident in your skill set. If you don't know something, let them know. If I don't know things, how I handle me not knowing something in training for a new position. Like this is what I need. Like, but confidently, like even if you're talking about your weaknesses, because a lot of times they love to throw that in there. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Like my weaknesses, like you know, just be honest. Like my weaknesses is patience. Okay, one of my weaknesses is patience. People, you just I'm like, you know, if I'm trying to work and I'm trying to do my thing, you over here, you know, not focused. I'll be losing patience. I'll be like irritated. Don't say that, but I'm just saying, like, be honest, like what your weaknesses are, but also be confident in saying that as well. Like, I have no shame in my game to admit that I need to be more patient. Like, you know what I mean? And it's because it's a respect thing. It's an honest thing. It's a respect thing, but it's honest. And I know that they gonna respect your honesty, because you have to. You gotta respect somebody's honesty. They letting you know what it is. And then spin it, bring it back, and being like, though I am um impatient, I am also calm in moments where I know I need patience. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm able to check myself and say, I am cognitive that I am losing patience in this moment with this person or this situation. So I need to breathe. Like, I need to, I know how to correct myself or whatever. Like, just take accountability for you, but not like in a negative way. Just like in a confident way. Like, yeah, I know that I'll probably need to exhibit, patience in certain situations, like where I could be challenged or things could be challenging, but I usually am really good at recognizing when I am becoming impatient and know how to divert from that energy, breathe on it, and just understand what needs to be done first, how to prioritize. But confidence is key. Um, I do think that they do like you. I feel like they will consider you as a candidate. I do feel like they will consider you as a candidate. They may offer you a position too. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. I would be curious as to why they would not have hired you if they don't hire you, but I do feel like it may be okay. Hold on. Um, or that they are considering. I want to know what that's about too. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Got Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that could just be like, are you coming here to work and be like serious and go the longevity of the company? Are you here to grow? Are you here to elevate? Are you here to learn? Like, what are you here to do? I think that's a big thing too, because it's marketing, it's sales, it's like a really important part of a business. So someone coming into the business specifically focused on that would have to be here for a good time. We're here for a good time and here for a long time. You're not gonna just pick something up and then leave, and now we gotta fight to replace you. You're an important factor here. So yeah. Tell me who's getting all my love. You're welcome and good luck. I know you got this though. I know you got this. Y'all, I be so tired. I don't know why. I just be tired. Let me yes, be confident, be strong, be honest, be yourself. Try not to be nervous as well. Of course. I'm gonna pray for you too. Let me go, because I feel myself like social battery slowly draining. Um, so let me see if I can come back a little later tonight. I am off tonight. So if I rest now, I'll probably be back later, hopefully. I kind of want to do a late night reading session. So I'll go live like on some late night, and see what's up with that. And yeah, so I will try to come back a little later, if not in a few hours. But if I don't see you guys, then thank you all for being here and donating and asking questions, letting me in your energy, letting me in y'all business. I'm gonna work on that debunk the mess uh show. I'm actually gonna work on that right now. That's what I'm gonna go do. But I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Yeah, don't worry about my nails. They'll be back. Bye.